Good afternoon. I am the hilarious Hydreigon. I am the creator and the mastermind behind the professional league. We're a competitive league. We're a group on Facebook. If you like giveaways, tournaments, competitive battles, definitely come join us. Links in the description. So this is a mono type tournament where we're assigned types. So I had no say. This is Bug. This is round 2. If you want to see round 1 against mono poison, check my other videos. It is the first video I posted. So today we're going to be going up against a good battler. I've known him for a bit. His name's Justin. Let's start this, huh? Alright, so I noticed on his team he's got a Golurk. And I'm like, okay, Stealth Rocks. Obviously, so I'm going to lead with Galvantula. Usually I'd go for the Sticky Web, but there's really no need considering the only Pokemon he has that outspeeds me is Gengar. And he doesn't even touch the ground with Levitate, so it would be a waste of turn. I go for damage, and he actually goes for damage. So the Fire Punch brings me down to my Sash. Thank God I don't get burned. That would have been a bad day for me. So I hang on, and I'm going to use another Evolve. I figured he'd let this thing go down. I don't really see why he would have kept it around, but he swapped into his Trevenant. And this thing's just going to eat this energy ball up like it's nothing. Just barely anything's done to it. I'm gonna let my Galvantula go down. I'm gonna go with the Bug Buzz, and I get a crit, and then I see the Citrus Berry. I'm like, no. He's really gonna be a Citrus Berry Harvest. Luckily for me, his Harvest doesn't pop, so I go down, and then I swap in my Scizor. Now my Scizor is going to be able to pretty much do serious damage to his whole team with Knockoff. So I'm just going to hit Knockoff. Nothing wants to take this. So he sends in his defensive wall. And it doesn't do very much damage. But it does get rid of the Eviolite, which is huge. So I'm just going to keep going for Knockoff. And it does about as much damage as the first hit. It looks like it's about to be a 3-4 hit kill. So I'm just going to keep spamming it. I know the average Doublade set, and there's not a whole lot they have that'll hit me very hard. I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak, and it doesn't even take down a quarter. So, and after lefties, that'd be like a 5-hit KO. So I'm just going to finish off this Doublade, and it's just going to do another Shadow Sneak. So that's a real pain down already. So I'm already in a good position. I did serious damage to 2 of his Pokemon and taken down one of them. So I'm in a really good spot right now. And I'm still above half with Scizor. So he's going to swap into Sableye. I'm like, okay, Prankster, Will-O-Wisp. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to swap into my Volcarona and just pretty much get a free swap. So he's going to swap into his Trevenant, and I don't really know why he would do that. So I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, because it's probably one of the better things I had to hit his Sableye with. And then I'm going to go for the Fiery Dance, hoping for a boost, because, you know, every little bit helps. So I take down Trevenant, and I do get the boost, so that's awesome. He's going to swap in his Golurk. He later tells me he didn't expect me to have Giga Drain on it, but every time I've ever come across a Volcarona, it had Giga Drain as the primary means of recovery. So, I mean, his Golurk goes down. So, I've already taken down a huge number of my opponent's team, so as you can see, this is going to be a pretty quick battle. He goes into Chandelure. I'm not boosted enough to handle this thing, so I'm just going to swap, and I know it's probably Scarfed. So I'm going to swap in a Volbeat. I did this more so he could be like Death Fodder, expecting a Flamethrower. But he actually goes for the Shadow Ball, so I get pretty lucky and I'm able to get a T-Wave off on this thing. Which is very, very crucial, because Scarfed Chandelure would outspeed all of my Mons, with the exception of Volcarona, probably. So he's just going to use another Shadow Ball. I thought maybe if I got a low roll I could survive this, but, you know, it's not a big deal. Volbeat didn't really do much this battle. I'm going to swap into Fortress, and I'm going to just go for my rocks. His Pokemon don't really want to be taking rocks that much, and Fortress really can't do much this battle either, because half his moves don't even affect Ghost types. So I'm just going to get my stones up, and then I'm just going to pretty much go for a little bit of damage. So I go for the Rock Tomb, and he actually starts setting up a Calm Mind. I kind of expected the Will-O-Wisp here, just to like pop my Sturdy or something, but instead he just starts to set up on me. And that's not good, because these Sableye can be real pain if it's got a few Calm Minds. Luckily for me though, it wasn't a Mega Sableye. So I'm going to swap in my Volcarona here, and he's going to go for Will-O-Wisp, so that was a free swap. I got pretty lucky with my swaps in this match. So he's going to keep setting up. He's going to try to survive, basically. If he thinks he gets bulky enough, he'll be able to outlast my Volcarona. And I'm just going to go for Fiery Dance, hoping for a boost and that neutral damage. It doesn't do that much, but he's already got 2 special defense boosts, and with my +1 now, I'm definitely going to be able to hit harder. I see he's got leftovers. I mean, and then this Bug Buzz, it hits relatively hard. It basically takes it out, so he's got one last turn. I kind of expected a recover at this point. Like, I don't understand. He probably just didn't carry it, but I don't understand why he wouldn't have. But I'm just going to go for the kill. I'm going to take it out with a Bug Buzz. And he went for another Dark Pulse, which is weird. I would have tried going for a Calm Mind, maybe. I don't even know, honestly. This is a bad spot. You could have swapped it out and saved it for later to Will-O-Wisp something else. So he swaps in his Gengar, and the first thing I think of, as you saw in the first match, Destiny Bond. So I just went for a Quiver Dance, and he's actually going to go for a Shadow Ball, and he gets a crit, and it does a lot of damage to me. But now that I have that boost, I can outspeed next turn and take it out. So it actually was really good that I went for the Quiver Dance this turn. So I'm going to go for the Fiery Dance, hoping for another special attack boost, because pretty much at this point Volcarona is going to do massive damage to everything. But no, I take down his Gengar, and then he's going to swap into Chandelure. Chandelure is his last Pokemon, and it's paralyzed, and it takes a quarter damage, and I've got Pokemon that outspeed it and have super effective moves, so at this point I already know I've got it in the bag. You know, it was a good game. He didn't really get hacks at all, and so it was fair match. So Scissor's gonna come in, and he's just gonna do quick knockoff and take the match. So, you know, it was a pretty good battle. It went really well for me, even though he got the flame body. So it wasn't even flash fire, which is one of the things I was concerned about. So, oh well. Knock off his Choice Scarf, which is what I predicted. So, I mean, this was a pretty interesting battle. This guy usually battles a lot better than this, but like I said, I didn't even get to use some of my Mons in this match. Like my Mega Beedrill wasn't even touched, so it was a pretty good battle. I look forward to sharing more battle videos with you guys. Check back later.